how much mass of water the body has, etc. And you mentioned the weightlifters.
The Earth has 70% water and 30% land. The human body has 70% water and 30% physical matter. There's actually studies shown that when they put the skin underneath a microscope and zoomed it in, it actually shows that the cells in the skins are not actually attached, they're actually individual. And there's actually a lot of space in between the cells, huge amount of space. That's how small the cells are. So how does everything get held in place? And it's not just our cells, it's every single thing, materials, every single thing. If you zoom in on the lens, you see the cell structures, they're separate. And what holds these things together is actually a force around it, like a barrier. Like we have a force, like an aura, like a force around us, everything else like a force around it. And this is from Allah. Allah has put this force in there, so it's everything structural and thick and solid. And this also reminds me of something that I read and heard once, was when the earth will shake at the end of the days, that everything's going to fall into pieces and everything's going to come into like atoms and cells. That's because that force that's holding them, Allah's going to remove that instantly, and then the earth is going to shake, and then everything that's cells, they're all going to scatter on the earth, and the earth is going to complain.
Become dust.
Yeah, that's how the earth becomes dust. At the moment, it's not becoming dust because of that veil, and as soon as Allah drifts that veil off, everything's going to collapse when the earth shakes into dust.